So Marvel has decided to drop a better version of Overwatch 2. Let's talk about it.
Strange is here.
Just look at the UI. The UI is clean. The UI is clean. And according to what I heard, the art style is meant to mimic this artistic drawing feel. And it's 3D, but it just feels less of 3D, but I get what they were going for. And honestly, I don't mind. What I really care about is the gameplay. So just look at the UI. This 16 here is most likely for ultimates. Then you have your Qs, your traversals. This is most likely what allows Doctor Strange to fly. So yeah, this 6 out of 6. This probably just means that everybody in the team is complete. Probably ammo of whatever his powers are. 600. I'm guessing Doctor Strange is a tank. So you guys see that Bruce Banner transforms. This is pre-transformation, so he has 200. I'm guessing he's a tank. As definitely the Hulk is going to be a tank. So if you guys have played Overwatch, you're going to know that Diva can actually leave her robot by it getting destroyed, or when she does her ultimate. So when she leaves her robot, she actually has less health than what a regular tank has. So I'm guessing it's the same situation with the Hulk right now. So Bruce Banner regular form 200, which is why he has a gun. If you guys look over here, he has 25 out of 25. So 25 out of 25 just for him to be able to defend himself when he's not in Hulk mode. And I'm guessing that in Hulk mode, when he gets downed or killed or whatever, or eliminated, he goes back into Bruce Banner form, then he can hide and then come back into the Hulk form when the thing regenerates. I think that's a good thing. It makes sense that he doesn't just die in one swoop. So that's Namor over here. Namor. I don't know what that's him over here, and he's flying. So I'm guessing a lot of characters have their own type of traversals, which I think is okay. Everybody having movements. It all depends on how annoying it is, to be honest. Okay, wow, that killed him. Wait, how much health did he have? Okay, he was already half. That was a thunderclap. So you guys look over here, it says infuse, C infuse. So this is what does the team power up. So it says team up activated. Something I noticed is that not everybody has the ability to do that. So the Hulk has it. When you check his UI, you look over here, you see the radiation, you see C is there. But when we go over to Tony Stark, he doesn't have the thing. There's no C over there. His own UI is different. And something else, this is not an alt. Like right now, what Tony is doing is not an alt. It feels like one, but it's not an alt, because you look over there, his Q is still yellow, which means this is not an alt. This is just a team up. And that is so insane. That is actually so insane. It reminds me a lot about Moira's coalescence. It reminds me exactly of that. And with how much damage it's doing, yep, it's precisely, that's what it is. That is insane. Also, you guys will notice that when the Hulk gave Tony the infuse, Tony immediately uses the button E. So that's what he used, E. And that has the gamma thing as well. So the question now is, does he already have a function or an ability with E that does this? Or is this a button or action that comes up only when infused? I think that's something we need to figure out soon. That was insane. Okay, so with Spider-Man, I don't like how he's running. I'm sorry, it is what it is. I don't like it. I don't like the way he moves. I don't like that run. Not a fan of the run. Well, if you guys look at the screen, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So like the 5 webs. I'm guessing this is his movement. So I'm guessing he has 5 swings. It makes sense. I mean, it's an arena shooter. He's not going to be able to just swing anyhow. So I'm guessing they had to put a good stable number that can obviously regen, and I think 5 is calm. So he jumps, he dives, and there's 1, 2, 3. I think is that 4? Yeah, that's like 4. But he only kills 3. So he goes over here. You guys look down. He uses his Q over here, which is, I'm guessing this is his ult. So he uses it, and then 1, 2, 3. So 3 people die. And then you're going to look over here towards the right. It says shots. So when it's one person, okay, so it just counted. It straight up counted 2 kills and then called it double shots. Then there's going to be 3 first, so 3 shots. I think each elimination is called a shot. So if you look at the UI over here, so Rocket, Raccoon, Loki, Groot, all 3. Then we have, the funny thing is, I don't know why, but I don't know who this girl is. I need to go and do some more research, but I don't know who she is. I wouldn't be surprised if she's an X-Men character. I wouldn't be surprised. So she does the infuse. She does the infuse for Namor. And the thing is, I'm guessing she supports. Yeah. So Namor throws his spear and the thing reappears back. That's insane. Okay. Very good range character. Okay, okay. So if you guys look at Tony over here, Tony is shooting the beam out of his chest, which means I'm guessing this is still one of his tacticals or whatever, and this is just not an infused version. Dang, Spider-Man go onto the chest. Personally, I feel like Loki is going to be OP. I just feel like the fact that he can change to a different character as his ult, like over here, and he can TP as well, and then taking Black Panther's ability, that he killed him. I don't even, how much power, how low was T'Challa when he died? What? That was a straight kill. So he killed Spider-Man as well, so double shots. But so that's 1, 2 kills, double shots. We have Doctor Strange over here. He does his ultimate. So the ultimate here is actually just slashes. So you see these slashes here. I'm guessing anything that's in front, as long as you're in front, you're taking damage from the slashes, and that's it. This girl is called Magic, X-Men character. I don't know much about the girl, but with what I've seen here, she is the Genji of the game, and you're going to see why. Yup. The Genji of the game. You can already tell. She is the Genji of the game. So we have the slashes taking away half of your health. She can TP 1, 2. Definitely the sweats are going to be playing her. Just set your mind. The sweats are going to be on that girl. So also we have Rockets with the wall climbing. So that's a very good traversal. So it's good to know that he can do that, and also his rockets, he can float. So I'm guessing he can glide with those. So there's shift over here, which means he can probably go up. He has 2, so he can probably boost up. Then if you probably hold the jump button, he glides downwards. So you guys see over here, see, it says ride. So he gets on Groot. Groot does his ultimate. Yeah, so Groot does his ultimate, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 people over here, and the ultimate is like if you've played Overwatch, the ultimate is pretty much what Zarya does. Zarya's ultimate holds the opponents together, and that's exactly what Groot is doing here. So he does ultimate and everybody gets stuck together. So if he does that and anybody else has a massive ultimate, everybody there is dead, which is amazing. Because Groot, if he I don't think Groot is a tank. I don't think he's a tank. If he's not a tank and he's just a regular DPS character, my goodness, the plays with him are going to be insane, especially when everybody's gathered together like a choke point or something. There's so many plays that can happen with this, especially with that Genji type character. Imagine everyone like this with that girl Magic, and she's just slashing away. Bro, we're talking 4 or 5 kills. You can kill the whole team with this. It's very possible. Combination plays are insane. Same thing with T'Challa's ultimate as well. The slashes, if you do this and he does that stuff, like, bro, it's done. Like, that's it. Everybody is dead. So this is Tony's ultimate. It's like a big explosion. So yeah, imagine Groot holding everybody there like that, bro. Penny Parker, Oh, something else I've noticed here. If we go back to Spider-Man, we go back to Spider-Man right here. When he does his ult, look at his health. He does his ult and he gains extra shields. He gains extra shields, and that's the same thing that happens. It doesn't happen to everyone. It doesn't happen to everyone. It happens to some people. I don't think it happens to this girl. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, these are ults. I think she regens. Oh snap, she has life steal. I think she has life steal. So in this mode, for every attack she does, she's gaining health. So you see, she does it per slash, she's gaining health. She's going to be psychotic in game. She's going to be psychotic in game. I can already see the plays. I can see the plays. Okay, let's go back to Penny Parker. So yeah, I think she's going to be a tank because of her health. Look at the Hulk, 1,550. So definitely a tank. And that's his ultimate. So I'm guessing he gains extra health or something. Everybody's soul leaves their body and they're all frozen. My goodness. My goodness. The plays. She's definitely a support character because I can see the plus here. So I'm guessing she's giving out health. And also here you can see Groot is on her team, and I think Groot is a tank. 900 health. Yeah, I think Groot is a tank. Okay, that makes sense. So she's healing Groot or something. So yeah, she's definitely support. I think the roster is like right now it's good. It's a pretty nice roster. They got a bunch of, they got some of the fan favorites, and then they also gave us some people that we usually don't hear about in Marvel. I think that's good. That's decent. According to what I've seen online, people call her Galacta. She's been in some comics more as a meme or an alternate dimension type whatever, but usually not taken as a serious character. But she's in this game, so she just said next team, which means that these are people that are going to be in the game, but they probably don't have gameplay footage. So we have Scarlet Witch, we have the Punisher. I love how big he is. I love how big he is in this. I'm not sure who this is. This could be Magneto. I'm not too sure. We have Star-Lord. I know who she is. I don't know her name. I'm sorry. I don't know what her name is, but I know who she is. And we have Storm. Dang. This game is going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Yeah, this game is going to be very, very nice. I'm guessing she's going to be support, Scarlet Witch DPS. These two are most likely tanks. I really feel like the Punisher he's probably going to be a tank. Could be a tank, could be a DPS as strong as a tank. Good example, Bastion. Bastion is as strong as a tank, but it's DPS. And that is what we have. Look, me personally, my own opinions, I'm excited. The honest truth is, Overwatch hasn't been giving us what we wanted in terms of, should I say content wise? I think that's just it. I think it's just content wise. That's the issue. Though we've had a good number of collaborations, they fell short when we didn't get the whole story mode thing they were talking about for the past years, and I think that just made them fall off. The honest truth is, the best game I feel the most comfortable with playing is Overwatch. Arena shooter wise, it just makes sense. The game just makes sense. It's smooth. There isn't so much pressure. Like, good example, if you're playing Apex, you're playing Fortnite, you're playing battle royales where once you die you're going back to the lobby. But arena shooters are so comfortable because even though you make a mistake, you can respawn in the match, you can try out a new tactic, you can come back from like losses. That doesn't happen easily in battle royales, which is why I feel like Overwatch is one of the best games for people to play. Even most of my friends, when we play Overwatch, we've all said this before, we love what the game feels like. We love what the game feels like. But I just feel the fact that they didn't drop story mode and whatever made a lot of people lose hope in them. So I'm thinking this game can give us that arena shooter type feel. And something else I'm really digging is, I was very skeptical about the first person mode, but you guys can see, like, it doesn't even look bad. It looks good. It's decent. And I'm guessing it's because a good example, like Rogue Company, was weird. Like for me, it's still weird having third person with guns, but I think because this isn't primarily guns, powers, I think it just makes sense. Like the UI is clean. It's not too much clutter. Like I don't mind seeing the bodies of the characters. It looks clean, and honestly, that's all we can ask for. I will be keeping up with this game. I'm very interested in playing this. This is definitely something I and my friends will get into. So yeah, hope you guys like the video. Like, comment, subscribe. It is what it is. Save.